You've arrived. No. Only an extra couple of hours. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the nights scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo. That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going. Shall we, my benefactors? Now, what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Aww, he's so cute! I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, D-Ting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell D-Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting-Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
From inside the pilot house
The traces. Where did they go? Is D-Ting malfunctioning? Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent. That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting-Yun. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel. Miss Ting-Yun must have left us these clues, right?
D-Ting should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me! D-Ting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Who'd have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Luofu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course, the silver lining is I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Ting-Yun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines. Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara-struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if I were caught in the fray. We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes, wouldn't you? Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting Diting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Ting-Yun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before Diting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
Mechanism deactivated.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon. Something really sharp caused this.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword.
Activate!
Found a strange chest. And there's a handprint on it.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but strong. This hand belongs to a killer.
There's a note here too. Take your fancy, there's a reward inside. Why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move. Stay alert, all of you. We could be walking into a trap.
You won't get away.
Attack detected.
This song's for you.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes! Let's rock! This is more fight to live! The D-Tang smells something. What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka.
You won't get away.
Every victory is hard won. Is that a grenade? What's that on the side? It's lipstick. A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Barely felt it. Pretty good crowd today.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes!
Turn it up.
I set to the seas of flame!
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Attack detected. Target sighted. All units on alert.
Until everything burns to ashes! This fight to live!
You won't get away.
Thank you. I will keep fighting. Set to the seas of flame!
You won't get away.
Figure of a safe.
I'm not afraid of you. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you. I will
Still
keep
humanity
fighting.
never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Eliminating front.
Fight to live!
Stay back, Clara.
That's better. I have something for you.
Joining the battle. Attack! A miracle.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Grenade.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident?
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me." Wow, why don't you go and marry her, huh?
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence. We must be close.
Naughty child.
Time for an overhaul.
I need to be brief.
Annihilate.
Now, I have something for you.
Hide.
I hope I helped.
Take cover.
The scent. Where did it go?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka.
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara-struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
Time for a shot. I have something for you.
Stay back, Clara.
You won't get away.
I hope I helped.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
Not even nap time.
Every victory is hard won.
Fire Type 4. Activate. Target sighted. All units on attack.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Set the seas aflame!
You won't get away. That...
I'm not afraid of...
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
Fight!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Time for an overhaul.
Full of supplies. A rare find.
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
We're taking you to see the General of the Luofu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
ready?
How does that feel?
Until everything burns to ashes!
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fire sets the seas aflame!
That's better. I have something for
I'll
you.
never forget you. Fight to live!
Something for everybody.
Stay back, Clara.
Not too
Are you
fast.
all right?
I'm okay.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscient. Fushun, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fushun, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand. What the actual heck is she saying? If the method of If my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
An essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission. Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The three of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission. Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron Hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it? While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum, this is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked. I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. That's been out of fashion for hundreds of Amber eras. I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation. Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye. You really are enthusiastic. No wonder Jing Yuan told me to give you errands. You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka. You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me, but I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient. Okay. We trust you. I think I offended someone again. Hey, are you... Remind her not to break her promise, that's all.
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy. I don't know how to deal with people like that.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Yeah! That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum. That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look...
What's going on with him?
What is that?
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine and make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Sam in position.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Set to the sea of flame!
Knowledge nap time.
You won't get away.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective. Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up? However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate. Where did you come from, little one? Is your dad around? I don't have a dad. What about your mom? I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xianzhou, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor. Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions. Things haven't been very peaceful in the Luofu recently. Make sure you don't go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to. Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount. Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the Luofu are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing. If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patients to see. Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the Dragon race. Not hard to see why.
That was terrifying. Thank goodness the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady was saved.
Yes, that child's usually hidden away. What's she doing out here?
when it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Luofu. Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances. But the Cloud Knights will resolve the issues as soon as possible. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going out for the time being. If the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended. Oh, that reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think? Well now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers. You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon. If you feel unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door. I want to say it's all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed. You don't remember? You dealt with those Mara-struck knights in the nick of time. I saw it all. A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Luofu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me. So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off. Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you? I should learn to be this easygoing. Hey, silent but deadly. Shout.
Activate!
You won't get away.
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the Cloudford control panel to block the road with containers.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often. Control panel? Where is the control panel?
Is that the one?
Let me see. Whoa, Lucha, you've got sharp eyes!
Joining the battle.
Naughty job. Nap time.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Everything. One. Danger. Ready yourself.
Fire Type 4. Activate. Immortality beams forever. Target sighted. All units on the field.
Until everything burns to ashes! Sense of the sea, no flame!
You won't get away.
Time for a shot.
Time for an overhaul.
Thank goodness. There's one star skiff left.
What? Where? Where does it go?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskip Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there. Come on, let's climb aboard.
Let me stay here a little longer. What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve? I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious. I'm simply multitasking. photo, all right. Is this a games parlor? What kind of problem can they possibly be facing?
Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck.
Oh, hi there!
I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
I know, I'm sorry. I was going to wait for you by the statue, but... Ah! Triplet!
But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now.
Pass! Pass!
So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter?
Four of a kind!
And wouldn't that be more fun, too? Better to show you the real Exalting Sanctum and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade!
Aha! Victory!
Now that my wish has been fulfilled, there's nothing holding us back. Follow me, honored guests. I must apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
It wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
Look. Is that a...
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Luofu's prized treasure.
I didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs. Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from when the Xianzhou roamed the ether. From a distance, it looks like half a tree stump. But according to records of the early nation, in its prime, it wound into the heavens, and from it celestial bodies hung.
Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta's space station? No, that can't be right. Stars hung from its branches. Then, how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Those are metaphors. You shouldn't take poetry so literally. Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it. Let's go.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Extractor cleaned or your star skiff service?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close. Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't put... So strange.
Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
Don't scare me. Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad happen on her watch. There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access. Here it is. Ugh, Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Xianzhou for messing up once again.
I knew I'd offended that Diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingqi, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun. Oh, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
Attack!
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
You won't get away.
Every victory is hard won.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything. From the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Seems like it. But Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Huh. Even in Madame Herta's space station. I never saw anything related to Noose.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer? Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingque? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridge is no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fushen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron Hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fushen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you?
Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I've brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So general. Even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingque is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises. It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way. Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission. Qingque will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever.
What? Which magic word?
The universal one? Please?
Please.
Good enough.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time. Impeccable precision. That should do it.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
If it's so simple, why didn't your Master Diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me. Must be the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish the causal relationships between objects.
Activate!
You won't get away.
Initiate cleanup.
Naughty child.
Annihilate.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Initiate cleanup.
What the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Xianzhou. It's an arumaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
March! You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
Target sighted. All units on alert. Detonate.
Nap time.
Like until everything burns to ashes! I want to protect everyone. Only Mr. Torm! This isn't set for the sea! Go play! I'm okay!
Mission command.
I need to be brief.
Annihilate.
Every victory is hard won.
Let me guess. Time, karma. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that. Did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner. Well done, all of you. I can sense the Matrix of Prescience symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny. Not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you... It's you. Ha! Absurd! I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Fine, if you prefer. Not friends. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Xianzhou's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1, the Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Xianzhou. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2, someone else brought the Stellaron into the Xianzhou and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Xianzhou. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Xianzhou Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Xianzhou Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Xianzhou. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Xianzhou. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Xianzhou will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Xianzhou? Quite the plot twist, don't you think? Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
Hey, Luocha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaosha. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaosha the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the Verdantia returning. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true. What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
Friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
You, Bloom. Don't worry about me. I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Mara struck.
It looks like someone's hurt.
Wait!
Silent but deadly. Locha, let's charge in together. If we take them out quickly, we can rescue the girl.
What happened to us letting you handle it?
I've only got 2 hands. Please, I'll wangle you a prize for your bravery or something when it's all over.
Enough. Let's go. Fighting is meaningless.
We're not going anywhere!
Eternal the Dead
return! I've no interest in conflict.
Let me through! Take this! Shape of Taishin! Rise, Venus! Miss, are you okay? What do you think? Sorry, I didn't see any blood, so I thought you were okay. You're a puppet. My motor is broken. I can't move. Are you a Cloud Knight? Good. Take me to the Realm Keeping Commission. Locha, silent but deadly. I'm afraid we have to delay things again. This lady is one of the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. As a Cloud Knight, I must prioritize her orders. I'm sorry. If I'd known, I wouldn't have got you to come with me. You'd probably be there by now if you'd gone by yourself.
I happen to have some medical knowledge. Perhaps I can treat the young lady's injuries?
Oh, it's just... she's a puppet. I think we should just take her to the Realm Keeping Commission?
Don't worry, Miss Sushang. Leave it to me. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but it shouldn't be too painful. Do you think you can hold still?
It won't work. My body is mechanical, not flesh and blood.
Be it mechanical or organic, we're still dealing with composite substances. I just hope you'll tolerate my methods.
Curious.
How... oh, what kind of medical knowledge is this?
Abundance.
Very good. We, no longer need to return to the Realm Keeping Commission. The mission continues. As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords Commission, I am forbidden from interfering in the affairs of outsiders. However, seeing as you came to my aid, a word of advice. Leave as soon as possible. I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. This villain possesses exceptional swordsmanship and wields a divine weapon. They are extremely dangerous. If it hadn't been for a strange accident, my wingspan might have been cut short.
Strange accident?
Come with me. I've never seen anything like it.
You know, even eons can be killed. Are you kidding? That's not what we want. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna the Order, Tazeronth the Propagation, Akivili the Trailblaze. These names were once known all over the universe. Now they've all but disappeared, leaving behind only masterless paths. And currently, there are 3 ways an eon can perish known to humanity. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide, and the broader path will engulf the narrower one. That's how Enna the Order was assimilated by Xipe the Harmony. 2. In a war between eons, the stronger side will annihilate the weaker one. That's how Tazeronth the Propagation fell. Under the guidance of the Hunt, the Xianzhou Alliance travels the universe exterminating abominations cultivated by the Abundance. So, the Xianzhou too are engaged in this process. As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched for Yaoshe and longed for the blessing of immortality. When they eventually found the Eon, they received the blessing that did indeed prevent death, the Ambrosial Arbor. But immortality turned out to be a curse for the Xianzhou. That's when the Hunt appeared, firing an arrow and felling the Ambrosial Arbor. Ever since, the Alliance has followed the Hunt in pursuit of Yaoshe, erasing the curse of immortality from the universe along the way. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would never tell you. Hold on. Any minute now. It's begun. Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain this to the Master Diviner?
If what she said is true, we won't have to explain anything.
Hey, did she brainwash you? Wasn't this the dead tree Qingque showed us earlier? How did it grow all of a sudden?
Amazing! Absolutely amazing! Even the long-lived might not witness something like this in their lifetime. I'm so lucky!
Such extraordinary energy. It's the Stellaron.
Mr. Yang, do you mean the Stellaron is making the Ambrosial Arbor grow?
Yes, the Stellaron the Cloud Knights are searching for must be causing this anomaly.
Of prescience.
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not lie. The logic you have laid out concerning Kafka makes sense. It has helped me to fill in another piece of the puzzle. I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Luofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed to sneak it onto the ship. As for the culprits behind the Luofu's internal strife, I believe we are dealing with the so-called disciples of Sanctus Medicus. That shadowy organization of the denizens of abundance. Kafka's revelations confirm my suspicions.
General, when did you have these suspicions?
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter, and only another Eon Emanator would be capable of sneaking onto this ship without my knowing. We are dealing with an external threat. The Stellaron corrosion continues to flood into the ship, and yet it bypassed both the seat of divine foresight and the shackling prison. There is forethought here. Our enemy must have had access to Luofu intelligence for things to unfold in this way. It is evident now. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. No. As soon as I set eyes on Blade, it was clear to me. But why is he here? And why did he draw the Astral Express? That piece of the puzzle still eludes me. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group. Such lengths to get the Xianzhou and the Express onto the same track. Who would have believed it?
General, we must retain all urgency. The Ambrosial Arbor.
It's the Stellaron. No need to search high and low. The traders have planted it in the Ambrosial Arbor's delve, thereby causing the tree to grow once again. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus couldn't hold off any longer.
Every crisis is a turning point. A problem is easier to resolve when you know where it lies. Am I coming up with a plan again?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the ready, Master Diviner.
From my perspective, convening the Cloud Knights is our immediate priority. We must head into the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor, expel the Stellaron spirits, and prevent the Arbor's resurrection.
As ever, the Master Diviner's Omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However, sometimes speed is not everything. I have known the Stellaron's location for a while now. So why have I held back our forces?
General?
Well?
You're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen to make their move now, which means the Cloud Knights have the situation under control and the traitors have run out of patience. Now is the time to capture them all in one fell swoop.
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu, I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
Oh, that massive tree has suddenly sprung to life. It's my fault. I had higher expectations of the General. Please, we can't keep getting them to do everything for us. Since when did we run out of people on the Luofu? Why are you staring at me? Do I need to remind you, General, that the Ambrosial Arbor's access point is a closely guarded secret? Allowing Outworlders would be...
A violation of the rules and regulations. I would like to remind you, Lady Fu, that the Xianzhou comes before its rules and regulations, all the more so in times of crisis. As such, I am about to make a decision that runs counter to those rules and regulations. Oh, decisions plural. What a rare pleasure. Lady Fu, I hereby issue you with the military tally. The Cloud Knights will be under your control. You will act in concert with the other forces in the approach to the Ambrosial Arbor through the Alchemy Commission Dell.
Under... my control?
You've been eager to discover for yourself what it is to be a general, have you not?
You've never given me the opportunity, and now suddenly... Understood. As you wish.
As for our astral friends, I hereby formally welcome you all to join our operation to seal the Stellaron. Lady Fu will deploy the Cloud Knights, but I would like you to set off in advance. Take a shortcut through the Artisanship Commission and convene with Lady Fu further down the line. This is no order, honored guests. I'm merely stating what needs to be done should you wish to help us.
You've never really seen us as outsiders, huh?
Miss Tingyun, I would like you to continue to serve as a guide for our astral friends.
Of course, General. I am duty-bound.
Hello, hello, can I be heard? Hello, hello, can I be heard or something? Or do I need to talk on my mic?
A step forward bridges no distance hence.
Okay. Welcome to the stream.
Hexagram was right.
We're doing some Honkai Star Rail story. Okay, thank you. Why am I too loud? Do I need to lower the volume of my microphone? I'm sorry, I saw nothing. Sorry. Okay, thanks.
She's not angry? Is there anyone that isn't
Okay, it's chill. That's good.
Pursuing Kafka is a waste of time and effort.
Also, I have a question. Do you play Genshin Impact by any chance? Because I'm currently almost after a month. I'm still giveaway for two Welcome Moons, so just drawing up for this out there. Literally no one has entered, and it's been almost a month.
From the time the Stellaron corrosion began to spread,
So if you're interested, then check out the video which I did on pulling for Mariko, and check the details down there.
The Alchemy Commission is where the Xianzhou's medical research and production take place. However, due to its proximity.
Genshin Impact.
I'm afraid the Stellaron spheres may have plunged it into a deeper crisis than we first feared. To make matters worse, the General suspects there are traitors in the Alchemy Commission. The self-proclaimed disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been plotting this for a long time. And now they're using the location to their advantage.
Well, do you know what?
I must take action as soon
The
as
way which I've been playing to give the Welcome Moon was I did my why? Okay, yeah, okay, fair enough. But you didn't spend money on that account, right? Although it's because you kind of deleted the you know. I mean, it stopped working. Ah, noted. Wait, I still need to. Oh, I didn't mean to slash her. Sorry. I promise you, I didn't mean to, to slash her away. Okay. Do you know what? As I was saying, the way which I was planning to do the giveaway was, oh, I need to click that. Okay. Yeah, leave. Look, I'm sorry. I just accidentally, pressed the button, would just slice her body open. Look, it's not me. Just because the input came from me, that's not my fault. As I was saying, I was planning to do the giveaway, essentially not to give a welcome one, because there's a way that I could do it, specifically since we're a player, but then I am just too much of a. Let's just say no, that's my best into figure. So the way which I was planning to do it was through doing the gift. For example, if you want a PS4, then I would give you a PS4 gift card, Xbox gift card, and PC. I'm pretty sure the gift cards for PC. So I was planning to do it that way. So even though I said welcome moon, because I'm planning to do it not for literally welcome moon, but no currency of it. And I lost where I was going with this. So it's technically welcome, but at the same time it could be a welcome moon of translate to any of the Hoyo games, like Honkai Star Rail or Zen Zero. Because that's how I was planning to to give it away. Alright, then let's follow the midget. I promised I'll try not to slice you next time, but I can't promise.
I still have important tasks for the General to attend to. Go carefully, all of you. Wait! Master Diviner! Can you divine our fortunes for us? Is there anything we need to watch out for? No need. My Omniscia has seen that your journey will be auspicious. Everything will proceed smoothly.
That's it.
Are you sure? You don't need to use a crazy device or do more finger counting?
Either way, or I'm just tripping. Well, basically, I'm basically just giving I'm basically just giving equivalent of the welcome moon, to just give it an away. To because essentially the CVJ did for the same for Pyro Archon. Also, we have a Discord server. I do have a Discord, but I do not have a Discord server of my own. I just decided to give that away, mainly because that was my first message doing that, and just kind of as a grand ending of the series, which I do also sending for my week at the Pyro Archon. As I said, the majority information is going to be in that video, as it's going to be in the description. So the video is called pulling for Pyro Archon, and there's even a description of it in the video itself. So I tried to explain it as best as I can in the description, but at the same time I'm very bad at describing. So it's possible that Christians maybe still may arise.
Well said. Thank you for your assurance, Master Diviner. Onward.
Morty. By the way, Peppa just always talking to the Morty. Wishing for. Yep, that's the one. That's the one.
Huh?
That is yes.
People gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Luofu. The Artisanship Commission delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began.
Okay.
Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to?
Go ahead. You have all the time in the world. I said literally no one decided to essentially to hop in and essentially try to get a chance of winning anything. So You have all the time in the world.
At the end of the day,
I made like 2 posts about it, I'm pretty sure.
You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a
Oh, the kitchen changed. How do I say?
That's all.
Now, that depends essentially how... That's been when you left. I love some 3 minutes. Literally, I made like 2 posts about it. You know what sites like hop in or, you know, try to winning it. And, you know, not only that, put the description on the post, but also in your video. So even if you couldn't like understand me for whatever reason, because, you know, that's fair enough for some people just don't understand me because I speak way too fast. Like I'm trying to speak rap god. Hello everybody, my name's Nick, and welcome back to another video. You see that kind of stuff. So it's fair enough essentially the people didn't understand me, so this is why I put in the description. Also I need to follow the story. After the Dendro.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread?
Okay. Okay.
The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops.
There's a new end game.
State-of-the-art mechanisms and craftsmen.
I think that's all pretty much that changed. Actually, no. They did the resin increase. They added a device that allows you to create your own specific artifacts, and they're giving an update. Literally around the next few days, because the next few days is going to be a new change, a new update. I meant 5.4, I want to say. So they have been somewhat changing a
We
bit.
should take care, benefactors. Something terrible.
But at the same time, mostly it's the same.
Either way,
I want to say.
we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
It's alright if you repeat. Alright. Ta. Ta very much. Oh, the door is surprised. I meant to say door is closed. Then we can wait if it was surprised.
Another locked gate. Time for the old dilemma. Break in or climb over.
Yeah, they did that though. Because literally every single time that resets, I'm literally streaming the Imagine if you had him.
Our law states that trespassing into the Artisanship Commission can result in a prison sentence of between 300
And I do must say that, personally, that's much better than the Spiral Abyss. I mean, personally speaking.
thousands of light years away.
Well, that plays that you have like a lot of characters. Oh, you also play Battlecats, that's cool. Yep, I do. I kind of haven't really played it much because, you know, I've already been playing like 3 other gacha games on the PS5, including Fortnite. So it's like, I didn't really have that much time grinding for Battlecats, but there's going to be a new video coming out this week. I think like by the end of the week. So, and also I'm working for... Is that the game? Can't understand it. Well, basically, it's just you have an army of cats and you set them to take over the world. That's my explanation of it. And also, for some reason, sometimes their wife is in there.
To see if they can provide an insider like Qing Chui to guide you.
Because she knows essentially to conquer the world as a cat, you need a waifu. And that's not even like a cat waifu, no, literally just a human. Okay, wait, what am I doing again? Enter the entrance. Wait, is that mandatory? You there.
Master Gongshu. Oh, are you guys Cloud Knights? Are you here to save us? Your clothes. I knew I was getting ahead of myself. You're just tourists. Sorry,
do you mean on Honkai or do you mean on Battlecats? Oh yeah, okay. 3 DPSs? Well, basically I just... How do I explain? Basically Firefly, stomp ground people, break their shields because she can just break shields, no matter what you have. and then Himiko just, if they're still alive, then Himiko just wipes the floor with them. And Clara just has there because, I don't know.
You didn't misunderstand, young sir. We genuinely...
Yeah, I know it's literally this kind of place, and it's literally sort of like something that's very recommend, like having 3 DPSs in a team, but at the same time, it's worked for me till now.
We ran away. It was way too dangerous in there. Please, if you plan on living a little longer, don't go in there.
Yes, yes. They need to add that.
Some kind of botanical disaster.
I'm not sure how they would. No, I tell you, I tell you how they could do it. I'm not sure if you played Pokemon Swords and Shield, and there's like a was it like Dynamax raid, something like that. Dynamax raid in Honkai Star Rail would go nuts.
Where did that thing come from? The worst thing is, my master is still inside.
Because I've also been thinking about how they could introduce the MMO multiplayer, but then, you know, let's just remember the Pokemon. Yes. That would absolutely be goated. Is that... Do I sound like, you know, new enough or, you know, cool enough for the youngsters? Or am I supposed to be singing like, what's up my skibbity sigmas? How is the MF Phantom? Please, someone end me. Please, someone end me. Just making a PvP mod. That would be interesting, actually. PvP. Okay, yeah, I will not. I will not. I swear. I will not say that.
Research data more important than life?
PvP mode. Yeah.
It's gone. We lost the first.
That'll actually be interesting.
By the time we realized, he'd already vanished. Anyway, you said you're here to help us, right?
100%.
I just think about how they would set up, but at the same time, they could just easily be like, you know, hey, there's this tournament. It gets all the Trailblazers. You want to have a go? You want to have a go swing on them?
In that case, take this jade seal with you. If you find my master, please bring him out safe and sound. If anything happens to him.
Don't worry, young sir. Your master's safety is our...
None of us would be able to graduate this year.
Let's go. I think this conversation's run its course.
Have you tried some of this? No, I haven't, because I don't think I have unlocked it yet.
It must be the Ambrosial Arbor.
All this time I've been playing this game is more like, you know, grinding to build my characters somewhat properly. And when I say somewhat properly, I mean, you know, the best of my abilities.
Stellaron facilitated the resurrection of the Ambrosial Arbor. The severity of the corrosion becomes worse as it grows.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, the roots are coming up through the ground. I'm afraid we've got some gardening work to do.
I mean, pretty much like the old ones. It's just instead of essentially, you know, having semi-broken characters, we have characters like, you know, Firefly, who does not discriminate what kind of shield you have. She will break it. And she will do absurd damage while breaking it. Because look at that, actually. Good team showcase. Jesus Christ.
Leave from whence you came, or soon be dead.
Is this guy right?
Stay away. If you come any further, I'll not spare you.
I was about to show how my team works. Granted, go back to sleep. You're clearly on your meds again.
What excuses do you have? Surprise me. Just passing by. Stumbled in.
Alright, let me just activate the all time before just mop the floor with them.
Within commission ground, an evil spun by hands unseen, unknown.
That's supposed to be originally happening. But instead of, you know, me activating it, it's also, you know, coming from the ground, bashing the enemies and then whatever is left. Himiko mops the floor with them.
Illumination dragon
speaking of Pokemon, we just murdered his Pokemons.
Did you really have to destroy my little friends? I want compensation.
You know, yeah.
You didn't want to listen to us. We were here to rescue you and you started a fight for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, I think any character can be said, like, you know, they will be broken in the older content.
How do you know my name, child?
Yeah, let's keep adding stronger characters.
Reputation of Gong Shu Liang, the smelter extraordinaire. Proceed, one.
I honestly don't know how I feel about it. I guess, in a way...
We're passing through on our
In a way, it's kind of nice, essentially, you know, if you get a character, then, you know, the chance that you can just mop the flow of whatever the content you have, but at the same time, I feel like it could go to the point where some of the content is going to be unbeatable unless you have this specific character. Honestly, I haven't seen that yet, but at the same time, I'm just starting to replay this game again, so it is very possible that something like this could be happening. But at the same time, I hope essentially to make it so. I hope that essentially what they do essentially is then make the content. Well, it would be easier for you to have the better characters, you know, the top of the top tiers. But this time it would be beatable if you, for example, have Sealy. No, where it's not so much where it's become unbeatable, but at the same time, it's become just plausible enough for you. If you, for example, don't want to wish for the top tier or just don't have them. Yeah, well, I mean, if you... Well,
that you could save the
yeah.
Artisanship Commission from this crisis.
Yeah, yeah, honestly, the way she works now, I mean, the way she works before now, since she works in the content, she just like... Look, and I'm a huge Silly fan. I had this since she first came out on the release. I mean, there's players from essentially my older account which is just called Star Rail, where... Can you not? Can you go? I don't want to get, you know, dragon breathed by someone else. Well, I had it pretty much like ever since her first banner. I'll say that much. And it kind of pains me to say that essentially she's just not as good.
Look, this is one of the Artisanship Commission's prototypes. The shifting...
And even though she's not as good, I still wish to have her on this account.
Good thing I got the students to take it out.
I'm hoping that's going to be a hot of copium that she's going to be on one of the banners next patch. Please be in the next patch.
The shifting screen works in the same way. It connects two spatial coordinates in ways that laymen wouldn't understand. Indeed. With limited range and energy costs aside, to every Starskiff soon shall woe betide.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they have 3 additional banners, but at the same time... Okay, let me tell you a crazy fact. Do you know where 1.4, when she had her V1 banner, that was the last time she was seen. And guess what happened during that time? I left the game because essentially my phone could just physically handle it. So as long as I've been out from this game, she hasn't been back. That's a fun fact.
The shifting screen entangled vents and coil.
It feels like essentially if you kind of yeah. I mean, you can check essentially because the last time when she was seen, 1.4, that was when what was the girl's name? Hold up, I'm looking this up. Playlist. Star Rail, what was it? I'm looking at my own. Topaz. That was essentially when Topaz first released, and I did video trying to get Topaz, and I didn't get her. Which is when essentially you see that I didn't upload any videos after that. Yeah, I mean... Sorry for the camera. Mike. I think the way she was supposed to do it is she kind of supposed to like clear out the smaller mobs and then just deal some damage to our boss. I think that's how she was supposed to work.
This is the first thing that came to mind when the tree demon attacked. It's a mechanical device codenamed the Lumenflux Pixis. I invented this weapon for the Cloud Knights.
Yeah, when you fight like bosses on their own, yeah, she isn't.
But
let me guess. Limited range, energy costs.
She just came out, and honestly, I was thinking of pulling for her. I was honestly thinking of pulling for the Herta, but I ultimately, decided to, to rebuild this account as my old and get the characters I used to own for my old account. I was not paying attention to what I was supposed to do. Okay, what image am I trying to paint? Are you gonna wait for? Yeah, obviously. Hey, look. She literally did a little wetty for me. The last time she was seen was 1.4, and she hasn't returned until I returned. So I think it's kind of obvious that she's been kind of waiting for me to return. So. No, not that. God damn it. Actually, am I doing this good? Actually, I want to see what happens if I hit this. Launch. I want to test something. Not. You want to know further day to call number one silly main. How does this work? Well, yeah, I think I understand now how this works. So I'm just kind of trying to to use my brain a bit. Not really the smartest in the crew, of course. I am not gonna lie to you. I've been kind of thinking of just getting like a second device, like either phone or tablet, just so I can play on the other account. I've been genuinely thinking about that. Yeah, I can't do multitask. Like I still have the access to the account, but it's just like nothing to play it on. Because the way I saved it was not essentially with like the Hoyo login or the Hoyo account, but it was more with the Google Play. So, and I can't really go on Google Play on the PS5, so that's the kind of issue I've been having.
all right, there's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite side before the branches grow back.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I'm not sure if I do want to. I mean, if I do want to do it, I think it would be better if I go like a tablet or something. But at the same time, I'm not sure on what devices Honkai works on specifically. I mean, I know it works on the kind of thing I do have. So technically, the safest bet would be for me to get the same phone and literally just have it for Honkai. And technically, I could make like a secondary phone just in case my other phone breaks. I guess. Because I just don't know, like it'd be kind of Oh, don't ask me. Okay.
Careful, it's changing.
Yeah, I've been kind of wanting to get like a tablet, but at the same time, I know it specifically was on their phone that I have, and safest bet would be to get it on there.
What kind of monster is this?
Yeah.
It creates life at will.
Yeah, so I learned about this is Rudolph the yellow-nosed reindeer. He just came to to give us a gifts. See? Kind of a fucked up mistletoe.
All units on alert.
Oh. Okay, so no, it's just a Rudolph. She just came here to give presents.
Executing attack.
Time for a shot.
Okay,
You're in that.
actually, could I really like one tap him before he gets a turn? Because I feel that's gonna heal him. Okay. Oh no, that tree's not gonna heal him. It's just gonna the massive tree's gonna heal him. Great.
I'm not afraid of you.
Actually, I tell you what, I have an idea. Jarvis, bring the hammer down.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Actually, why is my game speed up?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Set to the speed of light!
You get the PTSD? Well, that's something. Okay, no. Just saying Rudolph, he's falling.
No matter how much damage we do, it just
Breakfast down by, okay.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
Well, do you know what? For you, I'm just gonna. You make it look this easy, because Firefly just makes it a joke.
And no wonder the Xianzhou is so scared of the abominations of abundance.
Power of the pirate creep.
They're unstoppable. Miss Ting-Yun, are the long-lived species on the Xianzhou all like this?
We're just gonna have to deactivate the MacGuffins. And then we'll beat him.
Arbor as its guardian. It shares a close connection with the arbor's roots. Most living creatures on the Xianzhou don't have abilities like this.
As long as it's there, we can't get any closer.
Oh.
I wonder.
Oh.
The Evandir seems to heal itself.
Mate, the Swamp Disaster seems to be like a lot of. I don't want to say fun, but it's been more like interesting. I'm hearing. I'm not sure if I should make a video about it, or if I should make a stream about it.
The monster only
Maybe I'll put a
active in the
poll on the post.
Look around and see if we can find anything.
Because honestly, I've heard about it, just never tried it. I think by the time it released, I literally, was having a break.
To head to the Alchemy Commission. The Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Grandpa, I don't want to be football. Please, can you just take your meds?
Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts, Master Gongshu?
Yeah.
When the deer
If you don't kill
arrive, the
this.
surrounding roots glow brightly.
Wait, he fires the beam. Wait. Do you want to tell me he fires his laser at me? Is that what you're trying to get at?
I'm only an artisan, after all. My skills in clash of swords shall find no sake. Yet that which clasheth needeth hands to make.
I forgot. Why is he all of a sudden good? Didn't he attack us with his group of Pokemons? Why is he helping us?
To replenish itself. Precisely. You remember how we obtained the shipping screen with fire.
You're right. Those roots never grew back.
Yeah, I mean, it's never good when someone fires the laser at you.
Suggested we'd hurt it. Perhaps that's our starting point.
Take hold of your weapons, young comrades. Let's raise these roots to the ground. Alright,
I'm assuming it's going to be the same game figure magic as before. So this one fires at that one. Hold up. So that one's gonna fire there. Gets it. Ah, I see now. See, I use my big brain. So we'll aim this thing down here, and we shall not move it there. Move it there so we can get a double kill. If I'm correct, I should be a genius. Thank you very much. I'm doing this like whenever I stream. I'm next Stephen Hopkins.
My theory was correct. Keep going.
Yeah, I mean, I just space out half the time of the story, like whenever I'm trying to speak. I mean, I understand this essentially is not like coming as a huge surprise, but I just forgot about the grandpa with dementia that attacked me with Pokemon's and okay, what am I down here? What's the point? Hello? Oh, rotate. That was... Wait, what do you want me to do with the enemy being on the block? Still a big brain, by the way. Still a big brain. What's we got down here? Yeah, definitely. Okay, this is the struck which I was supposed to do earlier. This is why I was supposed to do before, you know, Grandpa Dementia showed up. That was supposed to happen the first time. Wait, do I hear chest? I smell penny.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Nothing interesting down here. Yeah, I mean, Firefly as it is that broken. She spot on essentially, you know, the breaking shield. I'm not sure if that's the name of it. Oh, actually, let me see the stats. What the stats is actually named? It's actually called what's that? Break effect. That's the one. You basically put out like majority unit at break effect. She doesn't even like care about crit damage. So you build as much as this you want in here, and she will literally one-tap bosses. My Litecoin isn't the best. I'm using the 3-star. I'm not sure what would be the best for her. I'm just using this because it has its head basic attack, so I'm assuming that's good. Just as much as I can get. Now the artifacts, I'm using 2 pieces of break effect stuff. I know in the best world, you know, the best kind of the best like build for resolution have the 4 piece of this, but I do not have a cracked version of this. Some stuff I'm just using 2 piece because the other 2 piece of this, I don't want to say they're cracked, but I also want to say pretty good. So plus I was going to search for the 2 piece, I get 16% anyway, so that's what I'm kind of using. Okay. How are we dealing with this contraption? Okay, I think I get it now. So we turn this one up there. Which it also looks at this one. We turn it. I always get these ones wrong. Give me a second. So it aims at this one. And then every single time. Every single time I get one of these wrong. So now, according to my very big brain, absolutely the biggest of the brains, this should be eradicated now. Alright. Yeah, I should have. I'm planning to get that. Yeah?
The ambrosial arbor's root system must have
I'm just making the other like 2 sets. I haven't even got that place where I can start grinding for them, so that's gonna be a while until I can get them.
Let's hurry before they have a chance chance to grow back.
He seems to quite know a lot about essentially what artifacts should be used on Firefly. Have you been like keeping up with the game you couldn't play or something?
Please never do that again.
What can I say? I'm kind of a low player, so kind of a low player struggles. Oh, we're fighting the Rudolph now. Everyone else we have it in round 2, and I can't go through there. I smell pennies. Oh, here's a boss. I guess that's kind of cool. Can't go through there. I mean, honestly, that's locked, but at the same time, yeah, that's the only thing that I would say kind of locked, because if I want to, for example, okay, let's just go into here. I pretty much have majority of this already unlocked. I don't have to destroy it to get the basic materials for the characters. I'm not sure essentially at what point I unlock these, so but these are unlocked for me. I don't have to do Piconi just to get the basic mats. It's the same thing down here, and also for the artifacts. I can go to any artifact domain if I want to subscribe for this. Like, it's not as bad. I mean, the only bad essentially would be essentially if some of the universe stuff that's kind of locked, because I physically have to grind for that. But honestly, sure, that's a fair trade. If you want to get that stuff, just play the game. That's fair enough, I'll say to that. And see, I can even do weekly bosses. So that's kind of how I've been able to build my Firefly, because his stuff does require stuff from Piconi, so I'm not sure when they did that the update where you can, just go to the other location just to get the mats for them, but you can, so. Okay, do I need to unlock this? Oh, elevator. I thought those maybe it's gonna open. Yeah, I think it's meant to, stuff being locked. Fair enough. Alright then, Rudolph, round 2. I've been trying to crack my knuckles. That's something. Alright then.
The roots coiled around the creation furnace. They've withered. Excellent. Nothing can stop you now.
Oh, sorry, if you want to, you can add me. You mean on Honkai, Genshin? What do you want to add you on?
Stay back, Clara. Target sighted. All units on alert.
Actually, well, let's just discuss, adding stuff after I beat this, rip off Rudolph the Rose Reindeer to the ground. Alright then.
Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
Do as much damage as we can. Then activate 2 ults.
I want to protect everyone too.
Just activating that as, reinsurance policy, where if he does get a turn in, well, Farron just gonna mop the floor with him. Hey Rudolph, delusion of choice. Delusion of choice. You either die to this mech or you die to the other mech. It's an illusion of choice.
This is more than a battle.
Wait, I get an extra turn? Huh? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just about dramatic stuff, Oh, second phase, that's the one.
Savor the vigor. Combat is a series of precise machinations. I'm not afraid of you.
Fine, I'll just a bit for a while longer. That's okay with me. I wonder if I can kill him actually now. Let's see. Okay, not quite now. I'll say the ult. Oh no, he can regain health.
You're in bad
Okay. Can I kill it now? Yep. I don't care about the tree, I'm just gonna kill the Rudolph anyway. Bye bye Rudolph, the yellow horse nadir. Rip Bozo, you won't be missed.
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial arbor.
No, I'm playing on EU servers. Europeans.
At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal such grave wounds in an instant. I think I finally understand why the Xianzhou decided to follow the hunt in eradicating the abundance. If immortal creations were left to spread their branches and roots throughout the universe, entire
No, I wasn't sure. Wait, do I have an American accent now? Wait, is that why you got confused with USA?
Xianzhou wandered the universe, never settling on a
I mean, I do watch a lot of like American YouTubers. One of my favorites being Jake Hadley, honestly.
It's a shame our ancestors, the Elixir,
Although he hasn't uploaded in a while.
were unable to see that hidden curse 8,000 years ago. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The wise are buried, while the fools remain immortal. The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's why they have decided to embark on the path of the hunt. Maybe it's not too late for redemption. Thank you for your help. I realize you must continue on to the Alchemy Commission, to the Ambrosial Arbor.
Yeah.
After witnessing what happened
European.
here, I know there will only be more danger ahead. Go, friends, and stay vigilant. I wish you a safe journey.
You got it straight. I mean, I'm not British, but I currently live in Britain, so you kind of got it on the on the nose. And so why is Tingu texting actually? She's like, I don't know, like 2 feet away from us. Technology's gone too far. Technology's gone too far, kids. I knew them phones would give him, like, I don't know, a radiation sickness. Oh, maybe he had this influence accent. I don't know. Maybe that's it. She may be shy. I mean, she wasn't shy before, so. Plus, Avi, have you done the story before? Wait, am I allowed to say like the spoilers for this? Because I know the spoilers, and let me tell you this, it ain't pretty. Okay, who's hitting my DMs now? Oh god, I have a lot of unopened DMs. Trying to be secretive. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty far. Yes, like, wait. Do you know the ending of this? Can I spoil it the ending if you know the ending? I'm not really that popular. Okay. Well, I mean, I mean, she is the she's the big bad that we're gonna fight at some point. So, all the main of the storyline quest. Okay. Yeah, I mean, she's the big bad, so I don't think the shy is the issue. Okay, I'm Oh wait, you were talking about? Oh, you were talking about this. I thought you were talking about like me on the YouTube scene. Sorry. Yeah, I kind of just forgot to open all of these. I think some of these are kind of like side quests. Just haven't opened them yet. I think Marsh can literally just much as she says she just how much. I didn't really read these. Reply yes, that very urgent. That was a month ago. Do we think that Silvo is dead though? Do you want to place your bets? Yeah, because she's evil, yeah. Oh, thank you for the wishing me success. So, yeah, I know. I'm just too lazy to open and read them for some reason. Just for reading, I know. Actually, let's read this one. What up, my guy? What up, my G? Yeah, she's dead. Definitely dead. But I just want to say that there was no other option essentially to give me the other one. I promise I don't want to observe that gang. Or maybe I do. What? I didn't say anything. Even though I kind of done this part of the story, this is not going to be the end of the stream. Because, no, the Astro Trip is actually... What is a map? It's like a map. I actually don't want to go back to the Herta space station and do the next mission in the Cemented Universe, because you know, yeah, I'm observing the trees. Okay. I kind of wanted to do the this world. Just get started on this one. Actually, what rewards do I get from this? Actually, extra drops. Can I check the drops? What's this? Hit rate effect. Could this be good on the MS of Wolf? This one could be good. Yeah. Actually, what's the ML level requirement? I can't really speak because from my point of view, that's actually the message just kind of sends out. Oh yeah, level 45. Yep, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I couldn't really see because the way that streaming works on the PS5, it just kind of shows you like the messages like on a small corner, and sometimes just blocks the screen. So I just go with my usual team, you know, 3 DPSs, 1 healer. Was it actually not used on the what do you mean the crit damage one isn't good? Because I'm pretty sure when Blade came out, don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure like when Blade came out, he was using the set. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up in this one. Die, evil bird. Because for one attack, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess I can see. Yeah, I can understand the through that kind of by this. Okay, I heard I'm not gonna. I kind of don't care about essentially what you have to say. Increase break effect. Honestly, look, if I was playing for this essentially for my origin account, I was gonna be tempted to get Blade because essentially the way that he works. He's got a cool attack, I'm not gonna lie. Basically, the more he hurts, the more damage he deals. Follow attacks. But that was broke. Yeah, same. Okay, not so much that was broke. By the time he was releasing, I kind of wanted to collect the 2 other Stellar Hunters that were, more popular. Silver One and Kafka. So, I mean, when they released the 3rd one, I was just like, look, I already had my eyes on someone else, so, Just wait on the sidelines, okay? Just wait on the sidelines for your turn. Like, you see that corner over there that says, unwanted? Yeah, just go way down there. Jingliu. Is that the let me guess, I think I know who that is. The girls with the covered eyes. Is that the one? Because I think I also got her. Covered eyes, these ice damage. And also talks about Immune for some reason. Is that the one I'm talking about? Is that the one I'm thinking of, or is that someone else? Okay, yep, okay. Understood. Then activate the ult. And we can send him all the best wishes from the grave. Bye bye. Oh, he's still alive. Oh. Totally forgot to high fire that second turn. Alright. Sounds like Junior, alright. Yeah, has covered eyes, deals out damage on chat about the moon. Yeah, that's a. Wait, which one? Durian. The first time I just got my go with this one. That could get me through the story. Okay. Do I have? No, I have nothing. I'm literally tapped out. Guess I'm gonna have to skip on the artifacts this time around, or relics. I'm just gonna look at the artifacts. That's kind of. I've been kind of remembering the face artifacts for so long, so let me just get another buffer. And let's return to mopping the floor with them. Hi. Bye. It was nice knowing you. Max HP, that sounds good. Hi. How you doing? How is wife? How is kids? Oh. Bye. I'm sorry you had to go. Submit to universe punted. Okay. Okay, so I don't have to essentially why, the little, the little unwanted DML people. Please, no, please don't take that contest, please, no. I meant like, my career's over. My career is over, no. What am I just like a little grunt of the enemies? That's what I meant. Please don't take that out of context, please. You lived, oh god. I guess I can kiss my non-existent scurry goodbye. I'm just gonna get these because they're kind of new. I don't think I'll be needing like any kind of like huge shot from these. I mean, considering my team is kind of hello Wi-Fi. It's kind of busted, so.
You won't get away.
Putting the hammer down, Jarvis.
Still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes!
Look, I'm sorry, it slipped, okay?
You won't get away. That'll take nap time for an overhaul.
You know, stuff happens like that, you know? Especially when you're on Twitter.
I have something for you.
Right, what's up with this guy trying to kill my Natasha? Can you, like, pick a different target? There are other people in my team she can kill. Okay, finally you start to go for someone else. You get an ordinary medal for, you know, doing something else, I guess.
This is more than battle.
Oh fuck, I have no points.
Time for an overhaul.
Okay, I see. It's so much I'm against the idea of getting a PC player Honkai, but at the same time I literally have nowhere to put it. I'm literally like living in one room and have like a desk and a bed, so I would literally have nowhere. I obviously have like all the stuff to put, like a fridge, some shelves, oh god, my English isn't very good. Hold up, what was it called? And the place to put my clothes, basically. So I physically wouldn't have a place to put a PC even if I didn't have it. Plus, also, I'm not really that much to get a PC, so. I mean, I think it would be kind of beneficial to get a PC to play Honkai. Because I think I would be able to do so much. Yeah, wardrobe, that's the one. Thank you so much. I think it would be better for me if I actually got in a PC. Not only can I run like a lot more stuff, but at the same time, you know, better frames per second, so. Actually, how far am I in this run? Oh, we're about to see Kafka again. Who's excited?
Joining the battle.
Yeah, I also hope for you too, man. Because honestly, I have to say Shouty has actually to build a PC, so I have, you know, you the best. I have you the best of building that PC.
You won't get away.
Oh, the fight was already over. Didn't even notice. I guess this. I just picking stuff at random at this point. Ooh. What's this? What do I do? I think I'll choose this one just as well. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds busted. And all I had to do is lose some HP, where HP regained, just like that. I'm just gonna pick you. However, before the team actually starts, I'm thinking of switching car for Yukon. She can summon both my team, and when I say my team, I mean Firefly. Yeah, you don't have to worry about Honkai looks. My Honkai looks already better. Oh, thank you, I guess. But at the same time, I'm literally running on the console, so I guess it should be looking better than the phone. Yeah, 5 is going to carry, yeah. Might just give a increased crit rate, increased crit damage. And what else will do you want? Oh, what else with this? Critical boost. Because why not? If she wasn't dealing enough damage right now. Alright. Chat. I want no barking, I want no snipping for Kafka, okay? I know she's a very attractive, female, but hold your horses.
You won't get away. Be careful.
Wait, PC. I forgot you were saying on PC. I thought you were saying on the phone. I thought you were playing. I don't know why you were playing. I don't know why I thought you were playing on the phone. You literally told me you play on PC. Yeah, don't support Kafka. No, you can support Kafka, but just do it in the chat right now. As you know, she's currently our enemy number 1, so she's not friendly. I get an extra turn. Then I'll smack her in the face. Boost the damage. And then everyone can send get well soon to Kafka. See you, bye bye. It was nice knowing you. I know you have a second face.
Take a guess.
I'm okay. Time for an overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand.
Well, Kafka ain't between no robots. Well, isn't Firefly supposed to be working with Kafka, so doesn't that mean that she technically knows all of her weaknesses in and out?
Zoning out. The wind is right. From the boat. You won't get away.
I'm just throwing that as well. It's funny I'm actually using the destruction path. That means that technically Elio was also after her. Literally everyone who she knows is literally ganging up her right now.
Stay the course.
We don't talk about that. You talking about the peak honey? I haven't been there yet. I don't know what's happening down there, so I'll leave my judgment when I eventually to get there.
Spirit never dies.
Snipe.
How do you like that? I can take it. Who will it be?
Okay, now, okay. Now she has to turn back to me. Okay, that's good.
Stay the course. For the clouds.
Because she's the only one that can somewhat remove the debuffs, and if Kafka literally take away my only debuffer, I don't know how I'm going to be able to get through this, not gonna lie. Yeah, I've seen some bits of it. So I think I do know essentially what kind of happening down there, but at the same time, not too sure about it.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you, comrade. The wind is
I'll save my words when I get there, and then we can all cry together.
Zoning out. I can help.
I'm fresh.
Remove the debuff.
Much obliged.
Firefly Type 4 is set for the speed.
It's kind of funny how Firefly, the one who was helping Kafka, is now the one who takes it down. Kind of ironic, if you ask me. Not ironic. Is that ironic? I don't know. I'm not really, you know, a poet, writer of poems or anything. Yeah. That means I'm just waiting when I get there because I can guarantee that I'm going to be crying like a baby. Oh, World 6? Wait, what's this? What's this? Boy, do I have access to Swamp Disaster? Boy, do I have? Yeah. Wait, do I have access to this? Or do I have to do something? I mean, it shows me options, I mean, so I'm assuming I do have the access to it. So there's Swamp Disaster, Gold Tiers, there's the Unknowable Domain. I think I'm going to save this for a different quest / video, whichever you guys want me to do. I'm probably just going to do a stream, depending essentially, you know. Yeah, I think I might just go unlock it now, but I will start doing it, you know, in the stream. Some Disaster. Whoever's following video experience, I don't know, it's probably me. I should do this one. Well, you should do Some Disaster. Huh. Oh, wait, hold up. Level 59. This is just happens this should be maximum level of my tinkering, so I said I'm saving that for later. I'm gonna climb that bridge once you know, a bit later, but for now, you know, just consider a back burner. Maybe my next stream. Actually, how do you think my next stream would do this Swamp Disaster? Would that sound good? Doing as much as I can because I don't think I'll be able to go through as much. I don't think. They're gonna explain it to you first. But it like taking a lot of time. Okay, yeah, yep. Saving up for later. Saving up for later. And actually, before I go, you said you want to tell me, right? You on a... Wait, can you hide me? Hold up. Just had that weird feeling in my leg for some reason. Yeah. Sure. Alright. Wait, did you send me a friend request? Question mark? Where is... I'm gonna write you ID. Give me a sec. Did you send me a friend request? Or am I supposed to, I'm gonna write your game. Okay, your ID, okay. How do I add friends? Hold on. Oh, that's how, okay. Alright. 70. I did, okay, you did. Friend. Could I go down? Oh, Wi-Fi, yeah, that explains everything. Okay, that's on. I'm assuming this is you. Please don't mind the username. I send it to you. It's not my idea. Is it this one? Okay, that's all I needed. Wow, your team is actually... Wow, okay. You haven't level 80 characters, okay. Wow. Wow. Alright. Well, call me impressed. Actually, what's down here? Characters. Oh, is it because I unlocked the Audion for this?
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
Actually, is the preservation flavors still supposed to be kind of good? Because I remember like, when she come out, like she was. By the time I need to verify, that was like version 1.0. She was apparently like one of the top tier DPSs. I'm not sure if that still holds up. Man, I know since she's kind of a solid a supporter with other paths, especially for Firefly. I mean, she was good. But she's still like a good DPS. But it doesn't hold up. LOL, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I need to... Wait, hold up. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours? 3 hours I've been streaming. I mean, I know she's kind of bad because I think there's like a better support, but... I remember seeing her using in my Firefly teams. And I would like to think that, people weren't just using like mediocre characters for that team. But at the same time, Firefly is busted on her own, so... Did I use that? No, I mean... Gallagher's way better. I remember seeing her and Gallagher being used with a Firefly team. So, I wanted to, Are you ever done them both? But that could work. Actually, let me see what I could... I think the video which I saw was like by Jay Kage. I'm not sure if you heard of him. But, I mean, he doesn't really like to do the meta play. He just, plays around with the, usually the gacha game now. And, he just... That's all he wants. But just need to forget essentially, all over the I saw it in. Okay, yeah, I saw it. Not the preservation one, or the support one. I think preference is the one that supports with the hat. That's the one I saw. Not the preservation. I mean, I never... Okay, so the video specifically was essentially I'm presenting my favorite jury and Honkai by Jakagi. That was the one. I'll type it in the chat. The name of the YouTuber. And that's the message one which I usually watch for. As it's for Genshin, Honkai, even though he doesn't record as much. And I've been playing this game a bit. I don't know if I know what Super Break is. Dude, I don't know what kind of sorcery are you speaking. I like your magic words, funny man, but I don't know what you're speaking. Super Break. Yeah, no idea what Super Break is. It's an actual concept. Oh, okay. So basically the support one was what you're trying to tell me. Okay, Lord, can I just go ahead? When you weakness break an enemy, you deal more damage. A Super Break. Oh. So basically, sort of like a damage buffer for break. Is what I'm trying to get in at. I might actually now start building my Harmony Trailblazer. You know, if she makes Firefly more busted, then I mean, why not doing that? Well, I think she. Oh, she needs new weapons. She needs. Okay. Wait, is that weapon like gone? Reduced to atoms. Like, what happened to the weapon though? Okay, let me like switch to physical. Does she still have a weapon that I gave her there? Yep, that weapon still exists. Wait, but hold on. Does the weapon like? Okay, hold on. So let's just go with farming again. All I want to know essentially if I now go to Lycon, like, is that weapon just going to be gone from here? Like, I won't be able to like switch between them. No, like actually, it's still there. That weapon still exists. Oh, but it's actually kind of weird. I think how it shows this and I see. So it's not really gone. It's just actually I do kind of like this concept. I wish something like this was in Genshin Impact. I wish there was something similar for for the Traveler where whether we switch elements. That doesn't switch essentially the weapons. You still stuck with the same weapons. And I'm gonna it's kind of annoying because let's just say if you have a Hydro build, if you have a Dendro build, or the other ones, or even the Animal one, I think that Animal one's kind of cool. It would be so much better if you could just switch between the Travelers and the other different equipment as they have been equipped. The fact that you have to kind of switch manually is being more annoying. So I like to see what they did here. I actually kind of like it. That's a good solid change, which why is it still not in a Genshin Impact? That's why I want to know. I mean, I'm not really like a game that I can't really say whether that's hard or not. I mean, I would imagine that coding game is kind of hard, but if they can do it in Honkai Star Rail, they can do it in Genshin. Like, just make like whatever the number of Travelers players, just a bit more happy, Why are you gonna make it live for the Travelers? Yeah, that's the one. Almost as Trailblazers, but no, it's Travelers. But anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that Hoja doesn't add for Genshin for some reason. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a video talking about the Magic Theatre, and it's gonna be kind of based around the do you know the poses you can get from the actually you don't know the poses. There's this thing that you can get for the medals, like the toy medals, and it's the most pointless thing ever. And I'm going to be talking about that in tomorrow's video. So stay tuned through that. And I do have, not so much I do have a small thing, but this time I do talk about it actually briefly where Genshin just doesn't add what players want. And my kind of little theory is that, not so much the theory, but they only added when there's like another competitor. Like we have gotten Imagine the Theatre right after Wuwa was released, Voltron Waves. And have they done it just because they want to like make their players be happy? No, they done it because they had another competitor. I almost believe that it was just because of that. As I'm going to be explaining this a bit more essentially in the tomorrow's video, so... Okay. Something theatre. Oh, I never... Come on now, it's Imagine Theatre. Come on, my memory's not that bad. But anyway, tomorrow's video we're going to be talking about that, so... But anyway, as I said, I'm going to be ending the stream now because I streamed for... Well, it seems to be telling me for almost 3 hours. 3 hours, man. 3 hours. I mean, I had fun, doing the story, doing a bit of the Simulator Universe, even unlocking the other Swarm Disaster, which I think I'm doing that next time whenever I just stream this game. But for now, I'm going to be heading now, guys. And see you guys later in either one of my streams or in one of my videos. Thank you everyone for joining in. And I'll see you all guys next time.